This is phase 2. Time for adventure, new beginnings, new areas, and new expectations. Enjoy the cutscene. It's time for adventure in the lands of Vanilla to Beyond after our amazing cutscene. Ooh, what type of wood is this? Witch hazel log. White mushroom stem. But yes, guys, we are finally in phase 2, so we have our lovely phase cam, we'll have our lovely edits as you saw at the beginning, where we'll have a cutscene. We won't have a cutscene for every episode. That was mainly just to show what adventure awaits us. I know it didn't show us much, but it showed us a little bit. Just a little bit. You'll understand where we're going with it all once we get into the nitty-gritty bits. First off, we start like any other way, and I forgot to change my Minecraft skin. Oh well. I'll change it as we go. I made a little edit, okay? We jumped into the void, we ended up into a new world, and I can't remember anything. Well, supposedly. I can't say, oh yeah, I don't remember anything, because obviously phase 1 was a bunch of joy. It was intense. We had our intense moments, we had our funny moments, we had our joyful moments. But phase 2 is going to elaborate on all of that, and I'm going to make sure of it by doing the best I can at this content creation stuff, whether or not I am terrible or great or anything. But yes, we shall get to this done. And I shall adventure forth to find an area we like. If I press M, does it... No, it just does a replay marker. J. Okay. Okay. That just reload shaders, apparently. Oh no, that toggle shaders on and off. Okay, that's a different thing altogether. I don't know how to get onto my big map, but... looking on my small map, there looks like there's something over there. We have a lot of bamboo. Even though I've never used bamboo in Minecraft at all. We've still got our lovely shaders on. Oh. Oh. That looks fancy. But I don't want to go over there. I want to find somewhere different. We want to find somewhere that'll look nice, clean, and outstanding. Not some heft up place, okay? I just need to find somewhere, please. Not exactly a flatland. We do want to build a house, which I will state, if we do build a house, I will... Oh. what is that? Told you adventure awaits. I want to know what this is. We have plenty of books as well. Materials new, 1 notebook, cookbook, and animal dictionary. I want to know what this is. It looks special. Like me. I'm special. In so many ways. According to the partner, anyway. Ooh. Fancy little home. He says. Was that what I think it was? Yeah. Yep. It's what I thought it was. I thought I would have got away with that, okay? I got away with the glass, though. Stone window pane. Very nice. Oh, this is unfair. It looks nice, and you've got a waterfall. Yeah. I'll try and find a waterfall area. It's cool. Ooh. What is this? Some ruined structure thing? There's a lot to explore. I just want to find flat land. I'm getting sidetracked. This way. I'm already on 3 hearts. This is great for the start of an episode. I don't know why I stood there looking at the witch as if she was just going to give me a little pat on the back. It's Mr. Raccoon. Mr. Branston. Because that's his favourite animal. The brother-in-laws. Oh, no. We're not starting the game like this. Go away. No, he should have stayed in the lava. But wait, now he's underwater. It'd take him a while to get back up. Check the chest. I got a golden sword. That'll do. I ain't fighting the baby zombie though. Never. Never fight baby zombies, especially straight off. Screw that. So I am adventuring forth. Be gone, demons. Away. And then we shall go this way. I just need to find some sort of... Let's eat the glistening melons. No, it's not the best. But... Oh, wait, you can't eat glistening melons. Fine. Do we eat the golden apple? I suppose. It'll get a regen going. Since it's getting nighttime and I don't want to get slayed instantaneously, I would prefer to find a nice flatland, which we could turn this into a flatland, but then we'll have to get rid of every single piece of bamboo. Let me out of here! Annoying as hell. Oh, look, wyverns. Wyverns are nice, right? Even though they're like descendants of dragons, or dragons are descendants of wyverns. Wyverns are nice, right? Which we would have saw a red one at the start of the series due to the fact of the cutscene. You're a vampire hunter, if I remember rightly. Yes, you are. And you have a tent. And you have a cooking pot. And a crafting table. Which I still haven't made yet. Because I want to find my land. The land to call my own. Oh, look, there's a graveyard up there. See, like I said, I'm getting... Ow! I'm getting sidetracked. Botania. What is this? Lily. A wishing well. I wish not to die. Now over in this direction. We'll come back once I've found somewhere. That village. I think that's a village. I think we should actually start here then. Because even though this is a bit hilly, we can start from here. And then I can hollow out this mountain. Make like a cave. For where we can have our 1,000,001 boats from like phase 1. And then we've got the water that hopefully goes to the ocean. And if we wanted to do anything that side, we could do something that side. And then we've got a village here. Now, we won't be building right next to the village like we did last time. We will actually build on top of that mountain. But I do want to see if I can steal any food from the village. And there is also... It's a vampire hunter one. There is also a waystone there. That we can use. Hello, Mr. Villager. You got no chests in here. You have a chest in here, but... Okay, we'll start off with the good old 2 iron ingots. Holy water, vampirism blood. We've got leggings of swiftness. Some armor I get. Wait. Oh, you can only wear them when you're a hunter. Okay, I see. How lovely. Baby villager in there. Have any of you got chests? I need a chest at least to feed myself. Okay, there's another waystone there. I'll steal that waystone if anything. Industrial hemp. We've got a lectern here. No chest. Just screw it, we'll use the bed. We'll use the bed so we can start making our base on top of the hill. I do need food though. Sorry, Mr. Piggy. It has to be done. What does this even have it on it? Severing. Reliquary drops. Okay. Has anyone got a furnace then? If you've not got food, have you at least got a furnace that I can cook up this meat with? Ooh, inferior essence. Aluminium ingot. Or as you Americans like to say, aluminum. No, I could have come into this one. There's a lot of food in here. Bread, potatoes, garlic, onion. And then we'll just eat up. Raw potato. Yeah, I've got an extra 2 hearts because we have carrots, Spice of Life, Spice of Life carrot edition. And now what we want to do is we want to get ourselves a crafting table, as you would normally start off with. And we want to go to the top of that mountain up there. We do need to feed ourselves a little bit more so we can make sure that we can run again. We will come back down here to get that. And we want to go up to the top of here. What in the world was that? That was massive. Oh, you have to be jesting me. I wanted to build my house up there. Okay, I just won't build my house up there, I guess. I'll build it over here instead then. Silly goddamn Cyclops. Well, the idea I had is now screwed up because I ain't fighting a Cyclops, so we shall build here. We are going to have to get rid of this slightly. I do need to eat up a little bit more. And we also need a pickaxe. Pickaxe to get stone and then make some stone. Well, no, we don't need stone gear yet. We'll just make a shovel. Using this. Ta-da! And then once we've taken off all of this, then we shall do the build. And then after we've built, we shall then go exploring, or we shall... No, we'll make a cave. We'll make a cave. We normally make the cave first anyway. So after we've built the house, we'll make the cave. Well, the mine shaft. So we can get precious resources. We don't need trees that much. We've got like plenty of trees on the way back that way. We do need some chests though, because we're kind of full. And I don't know what I want to build my house out of yet. I might build it out of oak. Right, so this looks like enough room. Now, normally I make it massive. Oh dear. I normally make it massive, but this one, I don't think I'm going to make a big build of such yet. We're going to start small, and then we're going to expand from there. We'll chuck them out. And then we'll just put everything that we own in here for the time being, and only take out the things we need. Like that. And we don't need them either. And then we'll just go around picking all this up. Hello, Mr. Crow. You're getting all the worms. Right, so. Big enough area. Area? I am hairy. Big enough area for the house. We also need a good old wooden pickaxe since we've not really got the stone. And we also need a stone axe once we've got the stone. Which best place for stone is probably over there. So we'll go over there, get some of the stone. Pick that up. Chuck these all in here. We might actually grow some of these over there actually. The spruce ones. Oh, there's a little bridge there as well. I do want to kind of get inspiration off them bridges and make bridges across to each area. But for the time being, we want to plant these pine trees? Spruce trees. We want to plant these spruce trees. So then we have some more spruce wood, since it's the best for building, in my opinion. And then we shall go and get some stone. Verdant. There's some lava in here. And as you can tell, we won't worry about understanding how to craft something anymore because we've actually got the JEI installed as well. Which is helpful because when I was obviously crafting stuff in the last series, well, last phase, I needed to look it up on my phone. And yeah, that didn't help me out at all. So we'll grab some coal as well while we're here. It's very dark in here. I wonder if... Oh, wait. Torch. And then put torch in hand. There we go, look. See, now we can see again. There's more coal there. Copper. What's that? Nickel. Sorry. More coal. So yeah, there's plenty of coal around here. We'll grab the cobblestone for now. We'll get the coal afterwards. Cobblestone, then coal. So then we do this. I'll just use the last stick. And I left the wood back over there. Screw it, I'll just chop this tree down. With me fist. But yeah, I might use oak wood for the pillars. And then spruce wood for the doors and the outline where the windows would be. So we want this, then we want to turn these into sticks. We want plenty of sticks. And then we want to do that. Make one of these. Because it's so much quicker to get cobblestone. We need a lot of cobblestone. You'll understand why later on. Just open this up a little bit more so we know where it is. So we've got my axe, I've got my pickaxe. And it's now time to go chop some trees down. Mainly oak wood. And I may need to go and sleep before it turns nighttime again. I'll just grab quite a bit of wood first. And then with my woodings I shall build me house. So that's that. That should be enough for the time being. Explore, mine, and craft. Sheep. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Thank you, Mr. Sheep. You're in that bed. Yeah. Right. Time to get on with... Well, no, actually. We want some sand. We want to make sure that we've got literally everything we need to build this house first, thinking about it. So we also need glass, which we need this sand down here. Because I would like to make sure that we've got everything first. Which we're close to getting now anyway. Since we use glass panes and not normal glass. There we go. That should be enough for the glass panes. While we wait for this glass to smelt. Well, this sand to smelt. We'll go over there and get some more owl. Yeah, we'll go over there and get some more owl. That's what we're going to do. We'll go over there and get some more... what's the word? Give me the apple. That wasn't the word. Get some more coal. You can go. Don't need you no more. But yes, in this phase / part of the series, we shall be doing a lot more like slaying some things called the Lich King, the Naga. The Lich King? Actually, is it called the Lich King? I think it's called the Twilight Lich, actually. But we'll be slaying the Twilight Lich. Where's that cave gone? Is it up there? Twilight Lich, the Naga from the Twilight Forest. No, it's not up there. Are we sure it's not up there? No, it's not up there. Where was it? Oh, it's here. And then we'll also be going to the Bumble Zone. Doing stuff in there. We'll also not rub my nose constantly because I got sniffles. Right, so there's more coal. We need more. I know I missed a piece back there, but it's fine. And then over here, where there was more coal. Go away. Leave me alone, Mr. Vampire. No. 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 You're not biting me. We ain't going to vampirism. Even though when you're a vampire in this, you are still quite strong, but I prefer not to be a vampire. It's just one of them things. And silver ore. Oh, very nice. More coal. All I can hear is that sodding raccoon. Shut up. Shut up. More coal. I don't think I put vein miner in this either. Oh well, won't need it eventually. I know one mod I've got in this, which is always a fun mod to use, Tinker's Construct with hammers. But yes, if anyone wants the mod list, I shall post it in the comment section. I was trying to think of the word. Oh, I've missed coal. Okay. I should get the pickaxe. Oh well. This is all the coal I need for the time being. Yeah, time to build a house. Make it tall, and then watch it fall. Meow. Swimming in this is so much fun. That's why I've always made boats. I totally forgot how to make glass panes at that point. Right, so we need this, we need this, we need this, we need that. We also need the spruce wood planks. Have any of the spruce trees grown? Yes, they have. Nice. That helps me out a little bit more. I can finally build me a house. And then obviously later on down the line we'll extend onto it and it'll look massive. It'll look massive. Good old spruce wood. There's that tree down. Give me all the saplings. 6 saplings from one tree. One goes there. One goes there. One here. One here. One there. One here. And then we'll chop this one down. And then we'll make our way over to... coughing my guts up. That's where we'll make our way over to. Then we'll make our way over to here again. Just to start on the house. The beautiful, magnificent house. Right, so we need these to turn into them. We need them for this. And then montage time. And for the final little bit, all we need to do is put the bed that we keep stealing, and we'll also take this waystone. All we need to do is put the bed in there, put the torches on, and we have a tiny little hut to start off Minecraft series. We won't be putting the waypoint in here due to the fact of there's no need. And ta-da! I say that is probably the end of this first episode. I was going to do a little bit more, like explore, but I think when I can sort out my nose, give me a second. Yeah, I think that'll be today's video done. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget, subscribe, and you'll see more content just like this. Peace.